Hi, we're Brennan and Brittany Hall. We've come to CHBC as of 2021.
We came to Cherokee Hills because friends of ours mentioned that their youth pastor took the lead pastor position here, and we were told by them that he's a really cool guy and we should come check it out.
Also, when they mentioned it was Cherokee Hills, I said, oh wait, we've been to about 4 or 5 of their trunk or treats. We should check it out. We showed up, the kids loved it, and we've been here ever since. So you can say you got one family from trunk or treat. I know for our family, the people here are legitimately just loving on each other, and we have really made a home and a family with the community here at Cherokee Hills.
When we started showing up, they made a lot of mention of, we're here to grow and heal and send. And in the beginning, I thought it was just another gimmicky church line to get people in the door. And then we actually got to see exactly what that heal looked like. Shortly after we were here, my father passed away, and to see the way that the church banded together and made sure that we were okay and made sure that they checked on us, it really proved to me that this is not just another building with a cross on it. This is a spiritual hospital for the community, and I couldn't ask for anything more.
Good morning, Cherokee family. Can we all stand together and sing loud with your hearts at Calvary? Years I spent in vanity and pride, carrying not my Lord's crucified, knowing that it was for me died on Calvary. By God's word at last my sin I learned. Then I trembled at the law has burned. To my guilty soul imploring turn to Calvary. There your mercy and your grace was free. There your pardon multiplied to me. There my burden so found liberty at Calvary. Now I've given Jesus everything. Now I gladly know as my King. Now my raptured soul can wholly sing Calvary, yeah, yeah. There your mercy and your grace was free. There your pardon multiplied to me. There my burden so found liberty at Calvary, yeah. salvation's plan. Oh, the grace that brought it down to this man. Oh, the mighty gold that God did spend at Calvary, yeah, yeah. There your mercy and your grace was free. There your pardon multiplied to me. There my burden so found liberty at Calvary. Mercy and your grace was free. There your pardon multiplied to me. There my burden so found liberty at Calvary. There my burden so found liberty at Calvary. Be seated.
Well, it's good to have you guys here this morning. We're thankful that you would join us this morning. We are making some changes to our time this morning. But before I get to some of those very important details, man, what a great week we had last week. I don't think we should miss the incredible impact that Vacation Bible School had on the lives of our children and our families. And man, they did such an incredible job. I know Megan is here, Caleb's wife, but Megan and Caleb, our children's pastor Caleb, did such an incredible job leading that group. Let's give them a hand. Also, many of you guys served, and I just loved from our safety team all the way down to those littles that were being cared for in the nursery and in between. If you hadn't get a chance to see the video that went earlier during our service time, our pre-service time, just a great, incredible time of God moving in the hearts of those children. I haven't got the exact stats on decisions that were made yet, but there was just a great spirit here. And man, we have such a great church. And I just enjoyed watching the different rooms and the different spaces and our children being cared for, taught the word, sharing the gospel with them, and it was a very rich time for our church. So thank you. If you volunteered, thank you for all you did. And there were teams that came in on Friday night, and all they did is just sweep in with energy and enthusiasm and helped clean up. That was wonderful, and so just so many different things that we are to be thankful for, not just Vacation Bible School, but many other things. Last night, I was sitting in my room, as I typically do. Before I preach, I usually recluse for several hours in prayer and preparation for the handling of the word after the week-long prep that I do. If you've had a chance to share or herald the gospel through preaching and teaching, you know the intense prep it takes, but also you come to that Saturday night time. And I know many pastors who they don't go out on Saturday nights, nor do I. I just set my heart before the Lord and I pray. And as I was preparing for this morning, the Lord continued to just say, pray. I'm like, okay, I'll pray right now. Lord, thank you. As I handle the word in Genesis, help me to share the word. He's like, no, stop. Pray. I'm like, okay, I am. He's like, no, tomorrow I need you to lead your church, our church, in a time of prayer. If any of you were alert to what was happening yesterday, if you weren't able to turn on media, maybe you're fasting from some of those things. Yesterday was a very difficult time in our history. Since 1981, I remember the last time there was an attempted assassination on a president. And the fallout that it brought was pretty tremendous. I remember watching a black and white TV very vividly, and my mom rushes in a panic and turns it on. I don't know what's going on. And I'm watching all that's transpiring. And from those days on, I remember just talking about all that meant and all that it could mean for our nation. And in a like manner, we know yesterday was just a dark time for our nation. Regardless of the political position that you might hold or the opinions you hold to that, our church has a responsibility. The church has a responsibility to respond. These are the moments and times of difficulty and the times of tragedy and the times of uprising and frustrations and all the emotions that are surrounding our world and our nation. It is the church's responsibility to be the one that responds. Why? Because we have the only answer. And so with that, as your pastor shepherd, I want to guide us through how should we respond. We've been talking through